What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. I've been seeing a lot of videos lately about Terrence Crawford and Bob Arum, and saying that basically Bob Arum tied up. Well, I made a video. I mean, probably about a year and a half ago about this, and this one, because Terrence Crawford, his contract was up with Top Rank, and he re-signed with him. Now, me and there's a whole lot of people said shit, and they couldn't understand why he wanted to re-sign with Top Rank. And Bob Arum pretty much just said what I kind of was noticing about him, which is why I wasn't all the way in. I think he a hell of a fighter, but why I'm not all the way in on him, why I just, I watch his fights, but I really, I don't got nothing against him, but I just ain't never been no Terrence Crawford fan. And Bob Arum kind of spelled it out. When he was first making his name at 135 and 140, he was making he was getting the right fights to move up. DeLon May, what's the boy from Philly, Hank Lundy, Postal. I mean, he was progressing. He was coming up the right way. I gotta say that at 135, 140. I, at that time I wasn't a fan, but I was liking what I saw. Now, when he decided to come to 147, I was thinking, damn, he a little small for the division as far as frame, not height. But I thought, okay, man, his skills should be on point. But when he won his title against Jeff Horn, I couldn't really respect that victory because I seen Manny Pacquiao get straight up robbed for the belt. They didn't give him a rematch, so it seemed like Bob Arum basically set it up for Terrence Crawford to have a welterweight belt, which was love. As far as a promoter, you can't complain about that. He came straight up, got the welterweight belt, and the fight he could get, easiest title fight he could have got at the welterweight division. Jeff Horn, I ain't seen one no easier than that. Okay, now since then, Benavidez, uh, Kovalaskis, Amir Khan was a decent fight, but he shot. Kell Brook, as you can see, he half shot, but at the same time, I ain't gonna complain about that. But point being, after he won the belt, when his contract was up, he knew Top Rank didn't have no welterweights over there. He can't say he didn't know. He knew it wasn't nothing over there for him to fight. And I couldn't understand him re-signing. It made it look like, to me, that was the easiest route to stay at Top Rank and fight people that really wasn't no threat to him, and eventually get one big fight with either Manny or Errol and cash out. That's what it looked like he was trying to do to me. And Bob Arum kind of exposing that because he got a point. Sean Porter wanted to fight. So if you're not gonna fight Keith Thurmans and the Sean Porters, and you only want Manny Pacquiao and Earl Spence, what if they don't want you? What if they don't feel like? Because in my opinion, who have you fought in the welterweight division to deserve that fight? Spence done fought Kell Brook. He done fought Lamont Peterson. He done fought Sean Porter. Sean Porter done fought Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, Ugas. It's real heat out there. And if you ain't gonna fight none of them dudes, it's gonna be hard for a promoter to promote you in a big fight. And Terrence Crawford gotta understand, if you ain't gonna fight nobody, then even if you do get the big fight, you're not gonna get no 50-50. So it's a lot of, I see it on both sides, but I blame more of it on Terrence Crawford than anybody, because the contract was up. You re-signed with this dude when all the time he showed you Lomachenko and Tyson Fury was where his focus was. So when you re-signed back with him, I thought maybe either he owed him some money, or this was the easiest way for him to get a big fight, and keep his belt. So I don't know, man. From where I'm sitting, I can't say Bob Arum wrong, and I can't say Terrence Crawford right. It's just a bad situation, and Terrence Crawford gonna have to either change his attitude about who he do and don't want to fight, or he gonna have to come up out of that with top rank. As simple as that. But it ain't no sense in him bringing up Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd and what other people went through, because you could have got out of that shit. You the one resigned and went back in there when you knew it wasn't no fighters in y'all stable, not no welterweights anyway. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.